Welcome back. I'm Sherri Dujmovich of One Yoga in Valparaiso, Indiana. Thank you for joining me for the 60-minute slow flow class this evening. So if you would, go ahead and lie out onto your back. Lie all the way flat. Take a moment just to extend your limbs away from your core body. To let your shoulders melt into the floor. Press your heels away from you, lengthening out the low back. And let everything rest into the earth. And take a very deep breath with me, inhaling. And exhaling through the mouth. Let's do that again. Big deep breath in. And let it go. Allowing your body to even sink a little bit deeper into the earth beneath you. Take a moment just to feel your back body resting on Mother Earth. All the places that make contact with the floor, the earth, maybe your heels, your calves, your buttocks, your low back, your shoulder blades, your arms, the back of your head. Let those areas sink deep. Just sink into the great Mother's embrace. And together, let's take one more deep breath in. Exhale it out. And just allow yourself a few moments here, just to let go of anything you're holding on to that isn't serving your health and wellness, that isn't serving your serenity, your tranquility. It's easy to carry a lot right now in this time. So you've made a time here for your own self and for your practice. So just acknowledge and honor that commitment of being on your mat, the sanctuary of your yoga mat. And allow for a moment anything that you are feeling just to come up. Let it come up to the surface. If you can, maybe name it. Is it anger? Is it grief? Is it shame? Is it overwhelm? Probably all of those things. Let them rise to the surface. And then take a deep breath in. Really pull them up. As you exhale, let them go. Almost like they're just water draining off of your body and into the earth beneath you. Give it to the Mother. She can take it, with the intention that she transmute it into usable white light that will heal. It will heal this planet. It will heal all beings. We have to make room for this healing light. And so we have to be aware when we're holding these motions in our body. And let them come up. Feel them. And letting them go by, again, a wonderful way is the yoga practice. So just one more breath here. Inhaling. Exhale through your mouth. Let it all go. Let it all go. Give yourself this gift, the next 60 minutes, to just be with your breath and to be with your body as it is, not wanting to change a single thing, but just nursing and being a witness to what you're holding on to and carrying. So let's use this practice to move energy. Go ahead and squeeze your knees into your chest. Give yourself a little hug here, showing up. Maybe rocking side to side a little bit, massaging into the low back and the sacrum. Maybe you'd like to make circles with your knees in one direction and then the other. When you're ready, drop over to your right side. Use your hands on the floor and press all the way up into a seated position. Cross-legged, however it's comfortable. Don't overthink it. You just want the spine to be nice and long. So ground to your sit bones. Really root down. Feel a strong base in your body. This is the Muladhara chakra, the first chakra. Chakras are vortexes of energy that line our spine, and we use them in yoga to clear, to learn, to be curious. So Muladhara chakra is at the base of the root. It's what connects us to the earth. It's also the chakra of survival, our survival instincts, our family, our safety, our security, really up right now, globally. So let's use this practice to ground into that Muladhara chakra. Find your seat. Take your seat. Close your eyes and inhale. Again, exhaling through your mouth. And allowing the spine to lengthen even more, all the way to the crown of the head. Opening up at the crown, opening up to the sky, to Father Sky. Knowing that we are this connection between Mother Earth and Father Sky. We are that connection. Bringing your palms into Namaste. Close your eyes and take a deep breath. Again, exhaling. Allow your thumbs to make that connection with your sternum. And then just tune in, get quiet. Tune in and rest in your breath. The ebb, the flow of your breath. Maybe for some of you, you can even hear and feel your heartbeat beneath your hands. So before we move any further into this practice, let's take this moment to set our intentions together. So we call in and welcome our spirit guides, our guardian angels, the great Creator and Mother Earth. And we ask, may this practice be blessed. May healing occur, body, mind, and soul. May we release the tension that we're holding so that we can show up right now specifically with more grace, with more openness, with less judgment, more surrender, more willingness to be of service. And I offer this intention with an Om. So take a very deep breath in. Releasing your hands to your knees. You can stay in this vibration by keeping the eyes closed. But you're going to inhale, just kind of lift the heart toward the sky, slide the shoulders down your back. And then exhale, reverse that by bringing your chin in, your belly back, arms are nice and straight. Inhale, lift, gliding the heart toward the sky. Exhale, rounding back. Feeling the shoulder blades kind of pulling apart. Inhale, lift, open wide. And last time, exhaling back. Inhale, up to neutral spine. You can open your eyes. and just roll over your knees, coming into all fours. You may need a block handy, you may not. So in all fours, let's do a little bit of hip circles here. So just taking your hips to one side, to the back, to the other side and forward. Feeling your way around the hips here. You may be able to make this a little bit bigger, depending on what's happening in the hips today. Maybe you can bring it into a full body movement. Maybe you stay up and just make it a small movement. It doesn't matter. Stay with that deep breath. And then coming back up to center, big inhale. Exhale, hips to the other side. Just begin moving around here. You're going to just taking the hips around the knees and riding the waves of your breath. Relaxing into this, not pushing, not shoving, not trying hard. Just again, feeling into your body, where you feel tight or contracted. And then coming back up, all fours. Take a deep breath here, just in a neutral position. And then exhale, tuck your toes under, lift your knees and hips up toward the sky. Take the sacrum up really, really tall. As you press into your palms, you're going to shift your chest back towards your thighs. Drop your head and neck. Keep a nice bend in your knees. Tip that sacrum up tall. Take another deep breath. Good. And then exhale, release your right heel toward the floor. Let's open up the back of that right knee and hamstring. Inhale, both knees bend. Exhale, left heel reaches toward the earth. Stretch it back. Inhale, both knees bend, sacrum high, release both heels toward the floor. For your full downward dog, press into your palms. Keep shifting your chest back toward the thighs, pull your inner thighs back. Take a deep breath in. Exhale it all out. And then walk your feet to your hands. Inhale, nice flat back. Pull your shoulder blades back, heart forward. Exhale and fold it in. Then the knees here. Just relax for a moment. Let the chest rest on the tops of your thighs. Maybe even wrap your arms behind your knees, grab the opposite elbow, and then relax your head and neck completely. And just let those shoulders hang heavy. Let your head hang heavy. Another deep breath. Exhale it out. And then release your hands to the earth. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, hands to hips. And inhale, come all the way up. Palms to heart. Ground yourself. Ground yourself. That means to feel your feet on the earth. Spread your toes. Rock forward and back. Lifting the arches. And maybe just coming up to the balls of the feet and pausing. And then coming back down. Let's do that a couple of times. Just massaging into your feet. And then come down. So inhale. Arms reach. Exhale and fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Relax the crown of the head toward the earth. Inhale, come on up all the way. Arms reach over your head. And exhale, palms to heart. Inhale, arms reach, make it big, open the arms. Exhale, fold, dive forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise, press into the earth, reach toward the sky. Exhale, palms to heart. Bend your knees, drop your hips if you're sitting in a chair, and inhale the arms up. Good. Exhale, fold here, straighten the legs, or keep a soft bend. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, you're going to step back into a plank position. Holding here. Press the floor away. Pull the shoulders back. Level off those hips and press back through your heels. Good. Take a deep breath. And exhale, knees to the floor. Toes away from you. Keeping those elbows right next to the rib cage, looking forward. Bend the elbows only, lowering your whole body down slow. Shoulders are going to roll back, elbows are going to squeeze in. Lift the heart off the floor, press into the tops of the feet. Exhale down, press back into downward facing dog. Pedal back and forth with your feet here. So you're lifting a heel, you're pressing a heel, you're lifting a heel and pressing a heel. Good, take another deep breath. Stretch it way back. At the end of your exhale, walk your feet to your hands. Inhale, nice flat back. And exhale, fold. Bend your knees, drop your hips. Inhale. You might even want to touch the palms. Exhale to stand and palms at your heart. Okay, inhale, bend your knees, drop your hips, reach through the rib cage. Exhale, fold. Inhale, flat back, staying grounded. Exhale to plank position. Take a very deep breath here. Exhale, lower slow. Knees down, toes away, or chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or upward dog. If you're an up dog, you're going to stand on the tops of your feet. You're going to press those arms straight, but don't lock the shoulders. Lock the elbows. Pull the shoulders back, lift through the heart. Exhale, downward dog. Take a very deep breath in. Exhale fully and completely. Good, and then bring your right knee in towards your chest. Rock into a plank position. Pressing the floor away, pulling the shoulders back. Pull that knee way in toward your forehead and your forehead toward your knee. Drop those hips. Hold. Take a deep breath. And then exhale. Send your right leg into the sky. Exhale it down. Good. Inhale deeply. Exhale, left knee into the chest. Rock into that plank position. Press the floor away. Forehead toward the knee. Hold and breathe. And then send your left leg to the sky. Release it down. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, pull the tops of those thighs back. Bring your right knee into your chest. Rock into a plank and set that right foot between your hands. Turn the back foot flat and inhale. Come on up into your warrior one pose. Right hip back, left hip forward. Tailbone in, bend your right knee. Press and ground into the earth. Navel to spine, reach those arms up, drop the shoulders. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, palms down, step it back into plank. Inhale. Exhale, lower nice and slow. Inhale, upward dog or cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Pedal it out a little bit. Good, inhale. And exhale, left knee comes into the chest and rock into that plank position. Step the left foot between your hands. Turn the back foot flat. Round the outside edge of that right foot down. Press into both feet and inhale. Float up with that breath. And then refine the shape. Draw the left hip back, right hip forward. Good. Reach up through your fingertips and then drop the shoulders. Big deep breath. Exhale. Palms down. Step back into plank position. Inhale. Exhale. Lower slow. Inhale. Upward dog or cobra. And exhale. Downward dog. Pedal back and forth. Good. Now inhale your right leg to the sky. Exhale. Bend your right knee. Roll your right hip open. Hold here. Breathe. Breathe. Roll the hip open. Good. Straighten your right leg. Level off the hips. Bring your right foot down. Inhale the left leg high. Bend your left knee. Roll the left hip open. Keep pressing the palms into the earth. Shift your chest back towards your thighs. Good. Roll open. Take a deep breath. Good. Exhale. Straighten. Level off the hips. Bring that left foot down. Inhale deeply. And exhale fully. Walk your feet to your hands. Inhale. Flat back. Exhale. Fold. Bend your knees, drop your hips, inhale, chair pose, exhale to stand, and palms at your heart. Ground yourself, feel your feet on the earth, feel your heartbeat beneath your thumbs. Close your eyes, press into the earth. Pull her energy, her grounding stability up into your feet, to your legs. Open your eyes. Bend your knees, drop your hips. Inhale, arms reach. Exhale, fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale to plank position. Take a deep breath. Exhale, lower, either knees down, toes away, or chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, your right leg high. Exhale, bring your knee through. Step it between your hands. And stay on the ball of your left foot. Move the left foot to the left a little bit. Inhale. Come on up into a crescent lunge. So the right hip is going to pull back and the left hip is going to rotate forward. The tailbone comes into the body. You bend your right knee a lot and then you send that left heel straight back. Inhale the arms up. Hold here for the exhale. Press into your feet. And then inhale, reach your arms way back, open up your heart wings. Exhale, lean forward, right hand over left. Pause. Inhale, press into your right foot. Come all the way back, open wide. Exhale, left hand over right wrist. Inhale up. Exhale back. Reach forward. Right hand over. Inhale, come on up. Exhale, open, reach. Hold. Separate the hands. Inhale, back into crescent. Exhale, palms down. Step back into plank position. And exhale, lower. Inhale. And exhale. Pedal it out. Good. Pull the sacrum up and back. Relax your head and neck. Inhale your left leg high. Exhale, bring your left knee into the chest. Set the foot between the hands. Round it down. Stay on the right ball of the right foot. Come up to your fingertips. Pull the left hip back. Press into both feet. And inhale, float up. Press it. And again, you want to refine. So you're pulling the left hip back now. Right hip forward. The tailbone draws into your body as you bend your left knee. Press that right heel way back. Really going to help you anchor. Inhale the arms up. Good. And then exhale, open wide, reach back. And then exhale forward, left hand over. Inhale up, slow. Exhale around. Right hand over. Inhale up. Exhale around. Left hand over. Inhale up. Reach back. Exhale, right hand over, pause. Separate the hands and inhale. Hold. Release your hands. Step back into downward dog and pedal it out. And then come down to your knees. Open them wide. Touch the big toes together and sink your hips back, sliding your arms forward, forehead to the earth. For child's pose. Relax through your shoulders, your hips. Just receive your breath. There's nothing to do but to tune in and listen. How does it feel to move energy this way? It's like the breath is cleaning the inside of your body. So remember always to breathe as deeply as you can. Maximize the benefits of this practice. Holding that breath all the way to the bottoms of your lungs. Clearing and cleansing on the exhale. Inhale, come back up to all fours. Exhale, downward dog, head back and forth. Good, and then inhale your right leg high. Exhale, bend your knee, roll the hip open and stay here. Or step that right foot behind you to the floor. Straighten your left leg, reach through your right arm, open your heart toward the sky. Lift your hips, lift your heart. Good, one more deep breath. And then exhale, take your right palm to the floor. Lift that right leg high. Exhale it down. And then find your base, find your palms, find your feet. Press back into downward dog. Relax your head and neck. Good. Inhale, float that left leg high. Bend the knee. Roll the left hip open. You can stay right here and breathe. Breathing into the left hip. Or you send that left foot to the floor behind you. Plant it. Straighten your right leg. Lift the hips. Reach that left arm over your head. Open wide. Breathe. Let your head hang heavy. Big, beautiful, deep breaths. And then flipping back over, lift that left leg high. Exhale it down. Bring your right foot between your hands. Turn the back foot flat. Inhale, only when you find that base. Warrior one. Exhale, rotate open into warrior two. So warrior two is heel arch, hips are open. Bend into your right knee, pull that left inner thigh back. The knees are pulling away from each other. Arms out, look over your right fingertips. Close your eyes for a moment if you can. Can you feel the pose from the inside? One more deep breath. Exhale your left hand to your left leg, turn your right palm up. Inhale, reverse. Either look up or look down at your left foot. Good, reach, extend. Exhale, right elbow to the knee or thigh. Bring your left hand to your left hip and just roll open. Good, roll open. Take that left shoulder way back. Pull your right shoulder back. Take the left arm up. Exhale it over your head and scoop it toward the pinky finger toward the floor. Press into your feet. Find that stretch from the outside of that left foot all the way up and out through the left fingertips. Pull the right hip back. Maybe you can take both arms forward. Press into the feet. And then inhale, left arm pulls you back to warrior two. Exhale, straighten your right leg. Turn your right foot parallel with the left foot. Hands to hips. Take a breath. Take a breath. Press with the big toe, little toe, and heel. Lift those quads up, engage. Okay, inhale deeply. Good, exhale fully. Inhale your arms up toward the sky. Exhale, release your arms behind you. Interlace your fingers and draw those knuckles down. Roll the shoulders back. Again, be very, very curious about what's happening in your body. There's never pain in yoga, you know? So be really careful. If something's pulling or pinching, back off. For here, you can keep your hands to your hips. It's perfectly fine. Let your hands rest on the sacrum. Inhale, lift your chest. And then exhale, hinge your hips back. And then let your whole body melt forward. You can leave your hands right here. Or if you have the mobility, you can take the arms over your head. Press into the feet. Tip your hips forward ever so slightly. Breathe into your hamstrings. Squeeze your quads. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, hands to hips. Inhale, come on up. Pause, let that blood drain down. And then all you're going to do is spin your left foot. I guess it would be to the back of your mats. So we have just different setup. So we're going to do the other side. So find warrior one with the left foot facing forward. Heel to heel. Bend your left knee, pull the left hip back, rotate the right hip forward, plant your feet. Build your pose from the ground up. And then pull energetically everything up, all the way up. Reach those arms overhead. Reach the fingers, press into the feet. Breathe deep. One more deep breath. Exhale, rotate open into warrior two. Warrior two can be a little bit deeper. So you're bending that left knee deep and you're drawing it open. Pressing hard into the outside of your right foot. Good, drop your shoulders. Find length and space. Notice where you're kind of contracting or you're not really letting the energy flow. So you want to open up. You want to take a deep breath. Let that breath fill those areas that are tight or contracted. Good. Take another deep breath. Exhale your right hand to your right leg. Turn the left palm up. Inhale it over your head. Good. Reach those left fingertips. Keep the left knee bent. Reach, reach, reach. Big deep breath. Good. And then exhale. Left elbow to left knee or thigh. You can sneak that back foot in a little bit. Right hand on that right hip. Notice how it's kind of facing down. We want to roll that hip open. We want to take the rib cage open. We want to take the shoulder back. And then inhale the right arm up. Good. Exhale it over your head. Scoop that pinky finger toward the earth. Draw your left shoulder back, your right shoulder back. Breathe deep. Breathe deep. Where can you soften? So when you're in these shapes, we're creating tension through the shapes. But your job, your focus is to send your breath into the tension. So you can let it go. Let that energy flow. Inhale, let that right arm pull you back to warrior two. Straighten your left leg. Turn your left foot parallel with the right foot. Again, hands to your hips. Take a breath. Take a breath. Good. Go ahead and bring your feet together, facing forward. Pressing into both feet evenly. Good. Rock forward and back a little bit. You might want to separate the feet. You might want to keep them together. It's just a preference. Palms at your heart. Drop those shoulders down. Plant your right foot into the earth. Really find that connection. Okay? And then bring your left foot up for tree pose. And that might mean that your heel comes to your ankle. Excellent. Maybe your foot comes onto your calf. Maybe you bring your foot to the inner thigh. Relax. Focus. Find some lightness in the pose, some buoyancy. Inhale your arms up toward the sky. Turn your palms to face forward. Spread your fingers wide and relax your shoulders. A little smile is nice. Open your arms wide, palms up. Bring your awareness to your heart center here. It's the only chakra that's horizontal. You reach out, you hug people into your heart. You give from your heart. It's beautiful. Bring your palms to your heart. Bring your left knee forward, and then you sit down. Paddle back and forth. So you're going to lift a heel and you're going to press the opposite foot. You'll lift a heel, press the opposite foot. Just go back and forth a few times. Kind of shaking that out. Good. And then you're finding some freedom in the feet. So it's helpful to roll over the toes, circle the ankles, loosen up a little bit. Okay. And then again, finding that equanimity. Lift through your heart. Lift through the crown of your head. Know that you're going to balance on your left foot. So take your awareness there. Feel the whole sole of your foot. Grounded, spreading, wide. When you're ready, bring your right foot up for tree pose. It could be your ankle. It could be your calf. Please don't bring your foot to your knee joint. Placing your foot on the inner thigh, you're going to press the inner thigh into the foot and the foot into the thigh, creating a nice strong pillar. Inhale your arms up, separate your hands shoulder width, spread your fingers wide, reach up. Take a deep breath. Exhale, arms over the wide. Reach toward either side of the room. How deeply can you breathe? Relax your shoulders. Let go of any grief, any sadness, any anxiety. Let it go. And instead gather love, compassion, empathy, forgiveness. Bring it into your heart. Bring your right knee forward, straighten the leg, and let go. Pedal it out. Good. Inhale, arms reach. Exhale and fold. Inhale, flat back. And exhale, step back into your plank position and hold. Okay, so you have some options here. Let's start by bringing the right knee to the floor. Bring your right hand in towards center a little bit so that your right wrist is in line with your right shoulder. Turn your back foot flat. So you want to make sure that your back foot, the outer edge is pressing just like a warrior one foot. It's in line with your right heel. Your right heel is in line with your right knee. Your right hand is in line with the right knee. So everything is one straight line. Then you can roll your left shoulder open, stacking it on top of the right shoulder. Take your left arm up toward the sky. Good. Exhale, take it over your head. Again, scooping your pinky finger toward the earth. Press into the outside edge of that left foot. Roll the left rib cage open a little bit. Or you could straighten your right leg and stack the feet. Draw the tailbone in. Press the floor away with that right hand and the outside of that right foot. Lift up through your right waist. Hold. Take another deep breath. Good. Exhale, reach. And then inhale, left arm up. Look down. Everybody release. Back to your knees. And then take that right hand and turn it so the palm is up. So you're not pushing, you're not shoving, you're just reversing that stretch. Let that energy move. Not doing anything other than breathing. When it feels like it's moved, you can do some figure eights or just twirl it around. Okay, so we want to do the other side. So the left knee will stay on the floor. The left hand comes, if you want to think of it this way, you can bring your left wrist in front of your left knee. Then you can straighten your right leg, pressing the outside of that foot down. And again, making sure that everything is in one line. Your wrist, your knee, your heel, and your ankle. Whatever's on the floor presses, right? That's your grounding. So push your base into the earth, and then take your right hand and roll your right shoulder on top of the left shoulder. Okay, once you feel like that's solid, take your right arm straight up. Good, and then exhale, right arm all the way over. Take your time. Roll the right rib cage open. Press hard on the outside edge of your right foot. Make sure you're not dumping into your left wrist. Press the floor away. So stay here, breathe, or straighten out your left leg. Stack your right foot on top. Good, find your balance. Roll, open, reach. Big deep breaths. Good, inhale, right arm up. Look down, release. Come down to your knees. Good. Turn that left palm up. And again, not pushing, just allowing it to open up on its own. I want to reverse that a little bit. Then both palms flat. Tuck your toes under. Lift the sacrum high. Press into the palms and shift your chest back. Knees are bent. And then draw the heels. Relax your head and neck. Walk the feet forward a little bit. Plant the feet down. Root through your left palm. Take your right hand and grab the outside of your left ankle and then look underneath your left armpit as you pull the tops of the thighs back. It's a beautiful stretch through the shoulders. Breathe deep, steady, and fluid. Keep pulling those thighs back. And exhale, right palm roots. Left hand grabs the outside of your right ankle. You look underneath your right armpit. Pull back through the thighs. And relax and breathe. Big, full, deep breaths. Release your left hand. Good, come down to your knees. Untuck your toes and just sit back onto your feet, or maybe put a block between your feet and sit on a block. Palms up. Shoulders roll back. And then shoulders roll forward. And then just coming into neutral. So, sort of work into the neck just a little bit. So, you're going to draw your chin back. Hold it here. Take your shoulders down. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath. As you exhale, you're going to drop your right ear towards your right shoulder. You could take your left fingertips and touch the earth. Keep that chin in, that's what's important. So breathing into the stretch on the left side of your neck. And then inhale back up to center. Take a deep breath. Chin back. Exhale, left ear toward the left shoulder. Just easy, don't push or shove. Get that nice little stretch. And then if it feels okay, you can touch your right fingertips to the floor. And just soften. Soften, let go. We can hold an enormous amount of tension in our neck, our shoulders. So see if you can just close your eyes and soften. Soften your breath. Soften tension. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, take your chin in towards your chest. Again, let the weight of your head just hang. Inhale, bring your head back up to neutral. Good, inhale. And then exhale, just take your chin up toward the sky. Relax your jaw. Really take your chin up. Inhale, back to neutral. Okay, inhale here. Chin in. As you exhale, look over your right shoulder. Inhale, center. Exhale, look over the left shoulder. Inhale back. And then just take your legs out in front of you. them straight out. You're going to draw your flesh straight back to lengthen out the hamstrings. Okay, palms alongside the hips. You're going to press your arms straight, lift up through your chest, through the sternum. Then pressing into your seat here, find that. And then inhale your arms over your head. Press into your base as you reach up. Keep your navel pulled in and you will reach forward. Grab what you can. Maybe even cross the wrists and grab the outside edges of your feet. Inhale, lift and lengthen from the low back. Exhale, you're going to let your heart just float forward towards your feet. So inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, melt forward, and then drop your head and neck. Notice if your breath is coming easily, deeply, smooth. Or is it getting stuck? Is it getting caught? Send your awareness into those places where it's caught. Can you let them go a little bit? Can you soften? Inhale, come on up. Bring your feet flat to the floor. And then roll down onto your back. Bring your knees into your chest. And relax down to the floor, rocking side to side. And then drop your feet to the floor. Make sure they're hips distance apart. You can just let your arms go alongside your body. Just going to do a little bit of pelvic tilting. So as you inhale, you're going to just take your pelvis forward. So imagine that you're rocking your tail going forward. So there's an arch in your back, and you can stick your hands through that arch. And then as you exhale, you're going to reverse that by drawing your pelvis back and flattening your sacrum to the floor. So a very small, very easy movement. Inhale forward. And exhale, flattening out, pressing the low back into the earth. Inhale forward. And exhale back. And then go ahead and just relax for a moment. Good, bring your arms into gold pose or cactus, however that resonates with you. Open your feet as wide as your mat with the knees open wide. Take a deep breath in. And then exhale, keeping the knees wide. You're going to drop your knees over to the right side. Rooting through the left shoulder, you're going to take that left hip bone up and forward. So see if you can find that deep, deep stretch here. Some of you might even want to take your right ankle on top of the left knee and draw it down more to give it a little bit of a lever. But you're taking that left hip bone forward by keeping the left shoulder down. Breathe. Release your right foot back down if it was up. Bring your knees back to center. Exhale, drop your knees to the left. Pausing for a moment to find that connection with the right shoulder to the earth. And then draw your right hip bone forward. Maybe you take your left foot on top of that right knee to draw it down. Close your eyes and just breathe here.
Release your left foot, knees, come back up. Walk your feet together. Take your legs straight up toward the sky. Hands can come to the tops of your thighs. Flex your feet so your heels are reaching up, your inner thighs are squeezing in. Relax your shoulders and your tailbone toward the earth. Breathe. Breathe. Extend through those heels. Point your toes and then spread your toes nice and wide. And then bend the knees a little bit. Grab hold of your big toes. Straighten the legs if you can, or as much as you can. And then open your legs wide. Press the heels away. Keep the legs as straight as you can. Maybe rocking side to side a little bit here. Tailbone is on the earth. Shoulders are relaxed. Just allowing gravity to do all of the work here. Just relaxing. Letting the inner thighs stretch and open. And then release the toes, bring the knees together. Grab the outside edges of your feet. Take your feet up toward the sky. Again, relaxing the tailbone and the shoulders. Open the feet wide. And then bend the knees down by the ribcage. Happy baby pose, rocking side to side. Bring the knees back together. Give them a squeeze. Take your right leg over your left leg, leg over leg. Pull them in. Make sure you're squeezing them together as best you can. Flex your feet. Grab the outside edges of your feet. Lift your feet up to ankle height, or your ankles up to knee height. Relax the shoulders back down. Relax the tailbone. Press your feet into your hands. Use your arm strength to pull the feet toward the shoulders and keep that tailbone rooted to the earth though. Good. Release the feet, but keep the legs where they're at so they're still crossed. And then drop the right leg to the left side. Reach your right arm out. Draw your shoulders underneath you. Look towards either side, whatever feels better on your neck, and close your eyes. Just let go. Let your whole spine relax. Inhale, bringing those knees back up, uncross, give them a hug. And then take your left leg over the right leg, leg over leg. Relaxing the tailbone and the shoulders, flexing the feet. Grab the outside edges of the feet, or your heels. Lift your heels up to knee height. Press your feet into your hands. Pull the feet toward your shoulders and breathe. Close your eyes and really bring it inward. Breathe through this. Nice, full, deep breaths. One more very deep breath. Exhale, release the feet with your hands. Keep them where they're at though, the left knee over. And then drop your legs over to the right side. You want to twist those shoulders underneath you. Reach out through your left arm, attempting to get the shoulders to lie flat. And then just let go. Breathe deep into the whole of your body. Notice where the tension is. Breathe into it. Can you let it clear out with the exhale? Let it become clearer and clearer in our vessel. Inhale. Bring those knees back up, uncross. Give them a squeeze. Good, bring your feet flat to the floor. And then stretch your right leg all the way out. And then the left. Really reach them away. And then take your right arm, reach it forward and out, turn the palm up. Left arm, reach forward, let it turn up. Pull the shoulders lie flat. Separate your legs. Let the feet flop open. Close your eyes. And take a very deep breath in. Exhale the sigh. Allow your whole body to be received by the earth underneath you. Let yourself just melt into Mother Earth's embrace. Give the weight of your body over. Take a moment just to consider the front of your body, your face, your heart, your belly, your pelvis, quads and shins, all facing up toward Father's sky. Exposed, open, ready to receive His light, His inspiration. Take another deep breath in here. Exhale the sigh, let it all go. Again, knowing that we are that connection between heaven and earth. Soften your face. Your shoulders. Your arms and each finger. Soften your stomach. Release your hips. Soften your buttocks, your quads and hamstrings. Release your knees, your shins and your calves. Relax your ankles, your feet, and each toe. Let everything go. Let it all go. Receive, reset, and rest.
is flowing, flowing and flowing. River is flowing down to the sea. Woman carrying the child I will always be. Woman carrying down to the sea. River is flowing, flowing and flowing. River is flowing down to the sea. Oh, carry me, child of always be. Oh, carry me down to the sea. Oh, Shanti, oh, Shanti, oh, Shanti. Oh, Shanti, oh, Shanti, oh, Shanti, oh.
Gently bring your attention back to your breath. Just allowing it to deepen. Bringing your awareness back into your room, into your body. And bringing some movement to your fingers and your toes. When you're ready, inhale your arms over your head. Get a good stretch through the whole of your body. Exhale and squeeze your knees into your chest one last time. Go ahead and just roll to your right side and pause for a moment. Again, just giving the weight of your body over. And just taking a few moments in this beautiful energy of integration. And allowing all the work that you did in class to integrate into yourselves. Listen to your heartbeat. Observe your breath, the ebb and flow. And notice how your body feels. And then using your hands on the earth, go ahead and press all the way up to a cross-legged position. One last time, palms to heart. Together, take a very deep breath in. Exhaling with a sigh. And we close this practice by thanking our spirit guides, our guardian angels, our creator, Mother Earth. Give thanks for these bodies, for our breath, for the food that we have access to, all of the resources available to us. May we reach when others need a hand. And may we turn this fear into faith, our judgments into understanding. And dear Spirit, we ask for peace within and beyond. May we always walk in awe and wonder of the beauty, the magic, and the mystery that surrounds us. Lower your chin to your chest. Open your eyes and inhale. Come on up. Thank you so much for class. Namaste.